Hi, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am kicking off something new with this video. It will be a series. Now, I don't know how consistently. I don't know if it'll be monthly or quarterly or who knows. We will find out. But if you want to get notifications, be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell, I think it is, to get the notifications here on YouTube. But what I am starting is Sharing Saturday. And this was inspired this week because I got some really cool stuff in the mail that I ordered. And I thought I would share because the stuff I got is from small businesses that I purchase from, that I love. I love the people. I love the products. I love following them. So what better way to support them other than purchasing from them is by sharing. And so the things that I will be showing you are not like specific direct links that I can give like a direct link to an item, but I'm going to link their pages and where I get them from down in the comments. And then what I ask of you guys, what I think would be really cool, other than supporting them and following them, if you also find that you love their stuff, let me know what types of things you would like me to share about, types of products or books or types of businesses, possibly, like Instagram live sales or brick and mortar if you happen to be here in Los Angeles. And, let me know what you would like me to share, especially after you see this and get an idea of what I am talking about. Since this is the first one, we're just going to see, we're going to see how it goes. And let me start my show and tell, my Sharing Saturday. The first one is a mug. So there's only one item I got this time around from this lovely lady, but it is a mug that I love. It suits me, and the mug has a saying. It says, "Just a spicy girl living in a sensitive world." I love this so much. If you follow me at all on my Instagram or Facebook, you know that I love mugs. I only have mugs that make me happy, that bring me joy, or that I love for some particular reason. They're not run-of-the-mill like the regular mugs that come with a plate set. They all have some kind of meaning. So this is awesome. Just a spicy girl living in a sensitive world, and it's on both sides. So that's cool. It doesn't matter if you're right-handed or left-handed. You can hold it. So you will be seeing this mug in my mugshot photos and posts over on my social media. So I got this mug from Erin Sanderson, and she has a skincare line, which I will be sharing with you as well the next time I order it. She has a clothing line, which I am obsessed with, and she has products. So as I get them and wear them, because I just love it, I will be sharing. If you have been familiar with her, she did go by Fit Rocker Chick. She has rebranded to Erin Sanderson to kind of incorporate, all of her lines of business and products. So again, like I said, the link to her pages, to her sites, etc., will be down in the comments below this video. And that's all I've got for Erin Sanderson this time. I will definitely have more in the future because I do order her products and use them regularly. The second business that I will be sharing with you today, I have several products of quite a variety of things, but the person is Quinn Boulay. Her Instagram page is mindful_hookup. And she also has a second Instagram page for, I will get it. It will be linked back there, but I think it's Quinn Boulay Feed Sales or something along those lines. And that's the nature of what she does. On her Mindful Hookup page, she has monthly live sales, and you will not be disappointed if you are at all into journaling, anything spiritual, woo, metaphysical, things to help you in your spiritual practice. You will, like me, fall in love with this page. So let me get going. The first things, these first few things I just got in the mail yesterday. So they are from her most recent live sale. And the first thing I got, let me open it ahead of time, is the Cosmic Guidance Oracle deck. What is the last name? By Annie Tarasova? I think it's Annie Tarasova. It's small and I don't have my glasses on right now. But Quinn has decks primarily from independent, who are the independent artists, independent deck creators. So those are not ones that you will find mainstream like on Amazon or anything along those lines. And this is the second deck I have from this artist that I got both from Quinn. But see, they're beautiful. They have varying messages. I keep getting this thing backwards. So this is an oracle deck. So stillness, lack of movement. Sometimes we do need to be still and just rest and recuperate. So just, you know, an idea. So she has decks pretty much every show, I believe. And she has both oracle and tarot decks on her sales. And this time around, I happened to get 2 oracle decks. I did not get a tarot deck this time around. I think she had the one she sold. I either didn't, one I didn't get. I didn't get in time because you know how live sales work. You bid or you put the number in, and depending on who shows up first or how many of an item she has, you know, you get it or you don't. The second deck I got this time around is also an oracle deck. It's called the Inner Compass deck. And this is different. It's very abstract in the art, the images on here, but the messages are very simple. So for example, it says choice, right? And it just shows black and white or dark and light. And of course the book will have a meaning, but they're very insightful. And I have all 3 versions of this Inner Compass deck. There is Inner Compass. This is the main or the original one, I believe. Then there's Inner Compass for kids, which is geared towards children, which is fabulous. I have a friend who's a therapist and thought those were fabulous to work with children. And then I have the Inner Compass relationship deck. So all are very abstract in their imagery. They just have different themes. So timing is that one. And so you can pull a card, do a card pull of several cards, and then look at the meaning in the book or see what comes to you, obviously, right? Using your intuition with the images. Next, this time around, which is another just example of the product, she has crystals. Beautiful crystals. This is a new crystal for me, so I'm excited to work with it. I had not heard about it, nor had I seen it or known about it before this sale, this particular sale. And I believe, don't quote me on this, I believe it comes from Russia, but I'm not positive. But it's called charoite, Charoite. And of course, the light's going to kind of dull this out, but it's purple. Let's see, there we go. It's purple and black, and it's got some clear spaces in there with some quartz, I believe. So much respect for people who do live crystal sales because they're very hard to get the focus. But from what just the general information that I picked up from this is a grounding crystal. It's great for transformation, helping you through those challenging parts, helping you with your spiritual and even physical healing. So this is I'm very interested to work with this and see how it works for me. So that was from this sale as well. Another example of items that she has is books. Now she has both journals, which I have gotten as well, dot grid, lined, blank, all sorts of journals from different places in the world. I know she gets some from the Netherlands, some from Australia, and of course here locally in the United States as well. But she's recently started carrying books. And this book I was very intrigued with because when she was talking about it, she said something along the lines how here in the United States, and so globally as well, other countries, but since we live here, it's where we were talking about. Things are very commercialized in the sense of holidays, like birthdays and weddings and what's another one? Even funerals and things like that. It's very structured, maybe is not the right word. Some parts of it are commercialized, but before all of this consumerism began, these events in life, giving birth, getting pregnant, even the tougher things, like having a miscarriage or anything that's an event in a person's life, there are rituals, helping people through the process. Rituals can be very helpful, other than, simply just saying, oh, I'm sorry this happened, or simply just going through a birthday party for a birthday. There are rituals. And so this book is Life Ritualized, and it says A Witch's Guide to Honoring Life's Important Moments. And it goes from rituals for, let me just read you some of the fertility, adoption ritual, when you adopt a child into your home, a birth blessing. Let's see, a ritual for miscarriage, right? Because those are things that we tend to want to just kind of gloss over. But things that are difficult and a loss, it's very helpful emotionally, mental health wise, emotionally and physically, to acknowledge it and ritualize it and honor what has happened instead of just covering it over or saying, I'm sorry, or trying to get past it. There are also fabulous things to ritualize, like graduation, new driver, when someone, whether it's a teenager or maybe an older person, gets a driver's license, a new car blessing, a house blessing ritual, cleansing rituals. Let's see. Rite of authenticity. I haven't read in to see what that looks like. Personal naming ritual. So for coming up with names for children or pets, or if you name your things like cars. I know some people name their cars. I do sometimes as well. A grief ritual for anything that you could be grieving. Broken heart cleansing. Last day at a job, right? This is an event. You're either retiring, moving to a new job, maybe no longer working for whatever reason. So saying goodbye to a job. So these are everyday things in life that this book goes through, creating rituals to honor it. So how awesome is that? I love that because it makes it about the experience, about moving through it, whether it's a joyful experience, a challenging experience, and honoring it and sitting with it, right? Giving it the importance that it needs, as opposed to simply the commercial, like the birthday party and the graduation party. These are moments and transitions in our lives that are worthy of being recognized and honored in a ritual, with a ritual. I'm wearing these right now. She also has jewelry. Like I said, you will not be disappointed in the products. This is my third pair of moon themed earrings from her. So like I said, my boyfriend Eric and I have come to refer to Quinn as my dealer. So when he hears her sales or me listening to her, it's like, oh, your dealer's on, because I just get so many fabulous things from her. And this time around, I had not gotten anything like this before, and this is my first one that I purchased. She had a singing bowl, and she's had them before, but I was, either they were the wrong size, or I was getting something else that was more. I was working on getting more instead. I don't know if that made quite sense. And then just to kind of show you the other types of things she has, that's what I've got in this sale. That was it from there. But she also makes her own perfume sets. This one is called Moon Shadow. Let's see if it will focus on that. And it smells beautiful. She created this scent. It's her signature, or her personal scent. And she has also made it into a candle. I think that says just the name of it, Moon Shadow. And let's see, I don't know if I can get it to focus. That's too close. There we go. So very natural. And I'm looking for her emblem so that you can, I will, even though I will link it. And this is loose incense, but there is the name of her page, Mindful Hookup. And for Instagram, it's mindful_hookup. And this is her Spirit Rising loose incense, which also smells beautiful. But see? And so all these things help you on your spiritual path, your spiritual journey, and they're just things that maybe you just love. You just love to have. Like, for example, myself, this moonstone necklace is something I got from Quinn's sale. So do I have anything else here real quick? I have also gotten bracelets, the bead bracelets. This is apatite, and this is rainbow fluorite, two fabulous crystals as well. So those are the types of things I will be sharing, products that I get, small businesses that I purchase from or do business with, because I think it's important. It's important to buy from small businesses as much as you can. Yes, I know there are the Amazons and the big box stores. I have an Amazon Prime account myself. So that's appropriate for a lot of things as well. But when you can, support the small businesses, because it's more personal. First of all, you're supporting someone, and you can get to know the people and the families that you're supporting by participating or watching their live sales or following them on social media, right? So I think there's a lot more personal. That makes it a lot more magical, because you know how I am, everything magic, make everything as magical as possible. And so those are my shares for this Sharing Saturday. Like I said at the beginning of the video, let me know in the comments what types of things or what types of businesses, etc., you would like me to talk about and to share about, because there's so many that sometimes it's really cool. Like, even though we have someone we follow for live sales already, it's always cool to learn about new ones, right? Or new people that are doing the same types of services or products, and just expand and have a variety and support more people as we are able to do so. So thank you guys. I hope you liked this first installment of Sharing Saturday, and I will see you next time. We'll see if it's a month from now or a couple weeks. We will find out. I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks so much.